Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for visiting House of Prep today. I hope everyone's doing well. And first, I just wanted to say, my head's not in the sand. Our country's going through a lot, and I don't want to do this video talking about it. I think that there's enough media and things out there that you could do that on your own. How about we have some fun this morning, and let's concentrate on what we can control today. And like I said, I think sometimes you just need a break. So let's take a break from some of life, okay? Let's all just kind of take a big breath, exhale, and let's enjoy each other's company this morning. Is that okay? I appreciate you guys. I really love you guys and your comments and things and your support. And let's just have a video. Let's have some fun. So if you saw my thumbnail, I did a video thumbnail. We went to the Academy Sports last night, and as I always do when I'm there, I look around for ammo. Well, as you saw on my picture, there was none except for maybe some shotgun shells. Very, very limited shotgun shells, if you noticed that. And I just wanted to share that while I was there. Hey, that's the status of that. So even if they had some, depending on what your budget is, look, ammo prices are very outrageous. I talked to the guy about ammo there at the store, and he said on their shipment days, I said, hey, are you guys still having lines, waiting outside? He said, absolutely, anywhere from 50 to 80 people every single shipment day, standing out in line at their store. And I'm here in Tennessee, just outside of Nashville, and they're lined up every single shipment day, people looking for ammo. So they're paying the prices, and so the prices continue to go on up. And he says he doesn't see that changing anytime soon. And if you've kind of been watching the changes of our country, the changes of maybe some of the direction of our politicians and things and where we're headed. Don't look for ammunition to become readily available at cheap prices anytime soon. I know that if you shop really, really hard online and you really, really beat the bushes and try to catch some of the smaller stores, gun stores and things, when they get shipments and you're the first there, you can find it, but you are going to pay some price. So real quick story on this box right here. I was a few weeks back over at my father-in-law and my mother-in-law's house, and we had to get a little get together with some family and things, and he threw out, hey, I have an extra box of ammunition that I'm not going to use. I don't have this caliber. This is 45 caliber, and he says, do you have need of that? And I was like, absolutely. And so I want to have a shout out to Daddy Bob. Thank you so much for the ammunition. I appreciate it. Especially when someone's giving it to you, that's a score. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I added that to my preps, and it's nice to be able, when you can get a hold of something a little extra from time to time. Hey, look, for men out there, anytime you're in a room with your father-in-law and, he's sending lead your way and it's still inside of the box, you must be doing something right, okay? Something's going good in, relationship with your wife, your father-in-law's keeping the lead inside the box. So that's a good thing, okay? That's a win. So guys, just, if you can find some, great. I hope you are well prepared for what you want, okay? Obviously, I had other future goals of other things that I've got on hold right now. So, hey, real quick, a couple of you had said that, hey, Jerry, we just got this book, or we just started reading it. We saw you talking about it. And look, I'm curious. How do you like it? These were the other two. I'm still on the second one, this one here 1 year after. Just curious, how do you all like it? It makes you think. It's a thinking type book. So I'm just throwing that in because that was something we've talked about in past videos. So anyway, I went to the stores as well. If you see I labeled, ammo shortage, food shortage, look, we're not in some kind of a food pandemic right now, okay? It's readily available. But if you take the time and all my different videos and you read the comments, there are people that are missing items everywhere. Maybe not the stuff you normally like, or things that, man, why can't I get this? Like I went to this morning. Now, look, I didn't want to go to the shopping this morning. And just be honest, I'm off work today. I wanted to be lazy, but my little radar's going up. Look, the world is crazy right now. Okay, our country is nuts. So, anytime you have the opportunity to keep adding to your stocks, do it. Well, they still had some of these Keystones, and they were already out of the beef. I had plenty of those. I needed another chicken, got one of those. Still can't find the ground beef, but that's okay. So if you notice this bin behind me right here, right? These tubs, I've talked about these in the past. These are great little cache things that you can store somewhere buried in your house, somewhere up on shelves or somewhere where you just don't mess with things, and keep them hidden away, keep them stored away. And you can see I've got some long-term storage items in here, but I'm going to redo this whole thing later because I bought some things to add to it. These are great ways when your pantry becomes full and you don't want to overstuff it to where it's inoperable. And people are always like, look, I'm looking for space, I'm looking for this. You can get the flatter tubs where you can slide under your bed. This is a regular size tub. That's a stand-up tub. I keep this up on a shelf, and there's other places you can stash away things, and that's great. So in mine, I had room left, and like I said, with the way things are going, and I'm like, you know what? I'm still on my same mission. I'm on my same journey. I'm not going to stop my journey. So as I've got some things, things that I'm trying. Like these seasoned butter beans by the Margaret Holmes. You've seen me do videos with, hey, these are some brands I personally have never tried. So as I see things that are in the store that I haven't tried yet, I want to give them a shot. Because I'm always looking, as preppers, you're always looking for different flavors, different things. And let's be real, if we're not surviving on our preps right now, we're living life. It's okay to live life, okay? It's all right to enjoy foods and ways to cook foods and enjoy things right now while we have electricity, while we have food, while we have options. It's okay to have a little fun too while we're prepping, okay? So when I'm filling up this hole, these little ramen noodles, I'm just gonna use these as space fillers. My store was just about out of these. The big cases were gone. Individual packs were just about gone, and the couple that came behind me grabbed whatever was left and threw it in their cart. And they were stocking stuff. Their cart was, I was looking at them like, I bet they're preppers. So I just wanted enough to fill the holes, okay? So that's a great little hole filler when you've got a container. I don't want to have wasted space in there. And they're light. I started adding cans and things in there. I picked up they had some rice still. A big old 10-pound bag that's gonna fit as a real nice hole filler right inside. Probably lay this on the bottom. So I got a big 10-pound bag of rice I wanted to use as a space filler. So again, try to get creative. I found a different Bear Creek soup. If you've seen my videos in the past, I like to try these. I'm still gonna try this chili one, okay? I'm not giving up on it. Just working out the time to mess with it. So I got the vegetable beef one they had in stock. So I hadn't tried that one yet. I've done the potato and cheese, I've done the chicken noodle, did the broccoli and cheese, and I love how versatile these things are. And reading your all's comments, I've learned so much different ways that you guys enjoy eating. Like I said, right now I'm living life, and I'm not gonna live in fear, and I'm gonna enjoy some foods. So speaking of that, I found at the store today some boiled peanuts, and I was like, you know what, my wife really enjoys these. So I think we've tried this one in the past. I couldn't remember. So I was like, I'm going to get a can. We're going to open it up this week. And if it's something that she still says, yeah, I really enjoy this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get a few of these and stock them. Because again, it's a comfort food. We've talked about having snacks and maybe some goodies and things that you really like. It looks like it lasts for a good couple, 2.5, 3 years. So, and again, that's just the use by date. I'm sure they're still good after that. But that's a good thing. That means you can stock these up, you can rotate them. They're a nice treat to pull out from time to time. So anyway, that was an idea I had, and I like sharing my ideas with you. And you can take or leave my ideas. It doesn't hurt my feelings one way or the other. So again, finding little things to stock up with my rice and my stash, and some extra cans of black beans, and I'm just trying to fill in the holes of my little stashes and things I have squirreled away. and I needed some extra veggies and some green beans and things, and did not see that this one was dented. That's kind of ticking me off a little bit because I don't like buying dented cans, but that's okay. We'll just put this one to the front, and eat this sooner because we eat green beans and things besides. So, but always kind of catch that. I know, a lot of times you roll the die and they're going to be fine, but I've heard a lot of horror stories too with the dents and the different things on there. So that was something that I didn't catch. So we are all human. We do our best. So that's done. And I know I'm running out of time. Man, every time I do these videos, I just have so much fun and the time just flies by. I did try this air fryer. And look, I know it's not your survival tool. I get that. That's not why I bought it. However, man, if I had me a little solar generator or something, and you know what? Hey, honey, I got me a squirrel out here. We're out here surviving. I got a rabbit, and let's plug in the air fryer. I'm gonna put the squirrel right down in there. And then after we're done, my wife says, Jerry, you're supposed to skin it and gut it before you put it in the air fryer, right? But so what if you were able to use these things in survival? I mean, why not? Why if you got you a generator and, you plug this bad boy in? I don't know. I'm just thinking outside the box. Do we always have to just follow the same guideline? This is how you do it. And you come up with ideas. What if somebody created one of these things that was solar powered? I mean, come on. I mean, if I could do that, if I had, the knowledge on how to make one of these gadgets into a solar powered air fryer, I mean, come on now, I'd make some money. In fact, I'm willing to let someone out there that's watching this use my idea and just give me my 20% cut on, your worldwide production, making millions, and I get my 20% cut from being my idea. That's okay. I can live with that. All right. I can handle that. So you can steal my idea for that. But I just think they're fun. I've used it. It's great. It's awesome. French fries. I mean, we did chicken wings. We've been having so much fun playing with it. So it's okay to live while we're living. Let's live. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy life. Look, stuff's going around us all. Look, I'm not an idiot, okay? I'm not putting my head in the sand, but you can't just constantly live in the fear of the unknown and the fear of what ifs. And it's okay to fun. Look, and I'm imaginative. I mean, you saw the books I read. I've got an imagination. I like to pretend. I like to envision scenarios and how do we prepare for that scenario. Look, I have fun doing that. It's almost like a hobby for me. So that's okay. But I don't want to live that way, okay? When I'm around family and friends and we still have our get-togethers and, we're planning to watch the NCAA football championship game coming up this Monday night. Go Buckeyes. And so, look, we like to have fun. We like to have a good time. So I hope some of these ideas and tips and little things that I'm doing, and I'm just sharing you my life. Look, I'm trying to be down to earth. I'm trying to show you this is how I do it. And if you're new, excuse me, as I choke on my own saliva, as I'm showing you how to do tips and things. And look, keep giving ideas in the comments. You're not hurting my feelings whatsoever. Give your ideas. And you know what? You'll have a rest of the week, great rest of the week. And I will talk to everyone later. Y'all stay safe.